Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with another foundation review. After I said I wasn't going to buy any foundations. Anywho, I'm here with the About Face. It's called let me get the exact name. The Performer Skin Focused Foundation. I kept hearing about it on TikTok, and why I purchased it, it's only $22. So I feel like I don't feel that bad. It's $22. There's a total of 46 shades. I got mine from Ulta. I got medium deep 3 warm. A little bit about the foundation before we jump into it. It's vegan, has clean ingredients, it's cruelty free, so it's skin focused. A lot of these foundations these days are very skin focused. So skin focused, buildable, breathable, medium coverage, delivers a long wear second skin finish. Everything else I'm going to have listed in the description box. All right. So let me tell you about the shade. I ordered online and then I picked up in store. I was in a rush. When I picked it up, it was in the Ulta bag. It was all taped up. I just grabbed it. I left. I think I could have gone a little darker. It didn't. It looked darker online. And I hate the swatches on Ulta. They don't really show the people that much. It's just like a blob. You see like whatever. Anyway. It's in this plastic. It didn't come like in a box or anything. And a lot of the information about the foundation is actually on the plastic. I've been in Ulta and I've seen this brand because I like their packaging. I think I had swatched either it was blush or lipstick or something one time when I was in Ulta. All right, let's get it out of this plastic. Okay, so this is like a heavy plastic bottle. This is what it looks like. I'm very worried about this shade, guys. I am super worried about this shade. Now, I was hearing good things on TikTok. So I have a little bit of my Charlotte Tilbury on today. And I color corrected with my Makeup Forever HD, my Makeup Forever color corrector. All right, let's jump into the shade. Now, it comes with an applicator. It's not a pump. Oh, it's kind of tight. That's a strange smell. So this is what the applicator looks like. Let's watch it. Oh, not bad. Why is it looking very olive? It's not bad. I thought it would have been worse. I thought it was going to be a lot lighter. This is not bad, and I can manipulate it, but it's looking sort of orange, and this says, I'm not orange, looking sort of olive, but it says warm. I don't like that. All right, I'm going to swipe directly to my skin because I'm going to be the only one wearing this. Now when I swatch it, it looks light. Great. All right, I'm putting it on one side of my face. Do I have any foundations with this? Oh, my Clinique foundation has an applicator. All right, let's... I was right there. If I should have opened it and looked at it, I could have exchanged it. Anywho, I'm using my e.l.f. sponge. This says skin focus. So for some reason I thought it was gonna be more like, I don't know, serum-y, kind of dewy. It feels sort of matte. I mean, I have dry skin, but oh my god, this color is horrible. This has olive. Because I can see a little bit of like a greenish olive undertone. I know you guys can see it too. Oh Lord, have mercy. Listen, I'm not in the mood to go exchange nothing. This is what you get. Should have minded my business. It covered a lot though. I'm just looking at this side compared to this side. Okay, I have color correction right here. As you can see my blemishes here. I didn't have color corrector, and I have color corrector under my eye. Okay. This is weird. It feels sort of matte when I put it on, but looking at my skin, it's so like up close with this mirror, it's so like shiny. It looks wet, but it doesn't feel like that when I'm putting it on, but it's giving me that sort of dew. Okay. Yeah, it's looking sort of dewy, sort of skin-like now. Color is not looking that bad anymore. Maybe it's just the initial Or maybe I'm trying to convince myself, but let's see. Let's just put it on the rest of the face. I don't know how I feel about this applicator, and it's kind of tight going in there. See, like when you swatch it on, it's looking like really light, right? Yeah, when I'm putting it on, I don't get that feeling like it's dewy or anything, but it is. It's like very skin-like and sort of like wet, kind of like creamy. It's reminding me of something, I don't know what. Everything reminds me of something because everything is like alike these days. This is looking really nice on my skin. I don't like the color, but see, it has like that, there's a sheen. That's the word. There's like a sheen, like an extra sheen to my skin because I wear illuminating stuff under my foundations all the time because I have very dry skin. But this one, you can see it right away. Like you can see that sheen and it's very skin-like. All right, so now I have to decide what concealer I'm going to wear it with. All right, I was trying to decide what concealer to wear. This foundation is super pretty. I don't have the right shade, but this is really pretty. Look at my skin. But I'm going to do Hourglass. Yes, this is the $22 foundation. I'm going in with a concealer that's more expensive. I don't care. This is in the shade Umber because I need to tone down this sort of olivey sort of color. So definitely some of my chin, here, like my forehead area. But under my eye, I'm going to use my L'Oreal True Match in N8. I don't want to do too much of the L'Oreal on the rest of my face, if that makes sense. All right, I'm going to blend out my concealer on camera, but for the rest of my face, I'll have to do it off camera. But wow, the finish of this foundation, guys, is really, really pretty. It's skin-like and just super, what's the word I'm looking for? It's just so creamy and healthy, skin-like looking with a nice like shine to it. This is the word that keeps coming up for me, like a sheen, like a shine to it. If these two work, these two concealers, I'm not gonna exchange it because trust me, I really do not feel like going back to Ulta to exchange anything. I hate that. All right, so I've blended out the concealer. The texture of this concealer is, this foundation, it's so beautiful, honestly. And you know, I own a bunch of foundations. I just did the Makeup Forever. This is really rivaling a lot of like high-end, really expensive foundations right now. I'm so impressed with the finish of this foundation. I think the concealer pulled it together a lot more. Look at my skin. I can't even talk myself out of this one. Right now, it's looking really amazing. All right, let's look at the time. It is now 10:03 a.m. 10:03. Can you guys even see that? It's 10:03 a.m. I'm going to finish up the rest of my makeup and I'll be back. But for right now, the finish of this foundation it's perfection. It is gorgeous. All right. I'll see you guys later. All right, guys, I am back with the rest of my makeup done. I'm trying to, not to get to how I usually get, but I want to say this with all seriousness, and I mean it. I've tried some beautiful foundations lately. This is better than the Makeup Forever that I just tried. Yes, it's better than the It Cosmetics, and it's better than the Laura Mercier. I said it. Initial for right now, it is perfect. I cannot believe that's 22 bucks. 22 bucks. If you were thinking of that Makeup Forever, you can still buy it, but I would buy the About Face instead. It's your skin, but better. And just, this has, I'm sure, this has blown me away. I really didn't sit and read through reviews or anything. It's beautiful. I'm keeping the shade. I made it work. It's stunning. I set it with the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist loose powder. I set it with my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I didn't feel like I needed the Gucci. Now, is this for oily skin? I don't think so. There's a sheen and a glow to my skin. About Face. Perfect name, About Face. This is just giving face and skin. It's beautiful. All right, guys. I hope it wears well, because that, of course, can tip the scale. But, I think I found my new favorite foundation. Okay, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but let's see how it wears. All right, guys, I'll see you later. All right, guys, I am back for my final check-in. It is now 7:13 p.m. I put this on around like 10 something, so around 9 hours since I've been wearing this foundation, and my new favorite foundation. I said it earlier, and I'm gonna continue to say it. Oh my God. About Face, my first ever product from them, and I am so wild by this foundation. It is beautiful. For me, I guess I built it up because I put, foundation a good amount on both sides. So to me, I got a full medium coverage. This is so skin-like in a good way. It's like very cushiony, very like creamy. It looks so good. Look at my skin. 9 hours. And I have dry skin. I'm assuming if you have oilier skin, you may look more dewy. And as usual, when I do any complexion review, I do not touch up. I come back as is. I think my laugh lines look good. I mean, it's late, but let me see if I can turn my ring light down. Is that better? Because I think the ring light was giving it too much of a glare. Doesn't my skin look like skin? Oh my goodness. What a I was not expecting this. This is a fantastic foundation. I like the, whatchamacallit. I like the applicator of like pulling it out. I don't really mind because I get to like put on, let me back away a little bit from the light, what I want. Look at my skin. For me, this is better than the Makeup Forever, the new HD foundation. It's better than that Laura Mercier foundation. It's better than the It's CC cream. And those are the foundations that were in my top so far for foundations I've purchased, and this has knocked them all out the park. And those foundations are beautiful. I'm not saying that they're bad. This is just better. And what's even better, even more better about it, if there's such a thing as more better or better, it's 22 bucks. It's $22. I'm gonna say it. You guys have to have this. Have to try this foundation. We're trying to do better in 2024, but when something is this good, I have to put you guys on. If you don't own this foundation already, go into Ulta, try to find your shade. It looks beautiful now. I fix it with concealer. I'm gonna keep this whenever I guess I repurchase, whenever it finishes or whatever. I'm going to try to get a better shade, but what this has done for my skin, oh, I don't want to wash this foundation off. And it feels like there's nothing on my face. Like I'm wearing nothing. It looks, look at my, and I love like when I wear foundation and my chin looks like this. This nice, creamy, healthy looking skin. It's so skin-like. And that's what I'm getting from it. I just love the way it looks like skin. played beautifully with the concealer. It played beautifully with the Rare Beauty powder, the Always an Optimist powder. This is a dry girl's dream as well. Now, if you have oily skin, you're going to have to touch up during the day because it gets very like emollient. On me, this is the oils you're going to get. And I'm already wearing my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter underneath, and I'm not like so shiny. I don't look oily like you can fry an egg on my face. My nose tip is a little oily because I put a highlighter there. Here is a little oily. There's no creasing. Look at my laugh lines. It's just sitting. This is giving face and skin. Oh, I love this so much. And this is probably really good for mature skin as well. Every skin, but I think mature skin, it doesn't sink into fine lines or anything. It looks so beautiful. They did an amazing job with this foundation. And one of the first ingredients in this foundation is water. You're just hydrated to the gods, and it just looks so pretty. I'm in love with it. I'm so in love with this foundation, and I'm in love with the price. $22. It's not even $25. It's $22. Go to Ulta, swatch it, and buy it. You know you want to buy it. Anyway, guys, this is such a flawless foundation. This is my new favorite foundation. I'm putting it out there. This is my new favorite foundation. It's just the best foundation I've worn in a while. And I test a lot of foundations. You guys know this, and I have to wrap this up. I have to get out of here. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.